Thank you for allowing us the opportunity to share more information about this Eli Lilly Comprehensive Counseling Initiative. As you recall, this is a 4-year initiative, and we just completed our first year. The goal of the initiative is to create a comprehensive counseling framework for EVSC. So our counseling framework aligns to the work of our school social workers, our school counselors, psychologists, social emotional learning coaches, and family engagement to the multi-tier, multi-domain systems of support. We've been working with Dr. Trish Hatch, a national consultant, and her team at Hatch & Results to help us define the roles of our counseling team, identify priority areas to begin our work, and understand how the data can help drive our work. Dr. Hatch has created a short video explaining more about the multi-tier, multi-domain systems of support, which will help move us forward. And please keep in mind that as she talks about the word school counselors, we are actually talking about the comprehensive counseling team, which consists of school counselors, social workers, psychologists, social emotional learning coaches, as well as our family engagement work and cultural competencies. So here's the video. She does it much better.
Hi, this is Trish Hatch, and today we're going to talk about the multi-tiered, multi-domain system of supports, or MTMDSS. As educators, we're familiar with the multi-tiered system of support, or MTSS, which focuses on students' academic and behavioral needs. But for school counselors who focus on 3 domains, academic, college and career, and social emotional development, we need a more robust system. We need a multi-tiered, multi-domain system of supports, or MTMDSS. In MTMDSS, school counselors ensure that all students receive the instruction and support they need to grow academically, develop socially and behaviorally, and to prepare for post-secondary options. In this system, activities, instruction, and intervention services are grouped into tiers, ranging from Tier 1 services, a core program of universal supports that apply to everyone, to Tier 2 services, or targeted interventions, which would typically only apply to approximately 20% of students. And finally, to Tier 3 services, intentional interventions, which would typically apply to between 5 and 10% of students. MTMDSS provides a data-driven approach to determining which of these levels of interventions or tiers are appropriate for any individual student. Under MTMDSS, Tier 1 encompasses agreed-upon services that all students receive, such as standards and competency-based school counselor core curriculum lessons, individual student planning, which includes 4- and 6-year academic and post-secondary plans, and district and school-wide agreed-upon activities and events. Tier 1 is designed to be comprehensive, preventative, developmental, and proactive. Tier 2 is designed for students who are exhibiting barriers to learning, struggling academically, or are deserving of additional supports. It uses database decision-making to select at-risk indicators such as attendance, behavior, credit deficiency, and post-secondary readiness data. Targeted intervention data elements, grade levels, and timeframes are queried to determine which students qualify for interventions. Depending on the student, Tier 2 interventions may include short-term individual or small group counseling, progress monitoring, consultation, collaboration, and or referrals to resources within or outside the school building. Tier 3 services are designed for students experiencing emergency or crisis response events, or to support students with needs that remain unresolved within Tier 2. School counselors provide short-term, solution-focused counseling, consultation, and when appropriate, referral to additional resources. Over time, MTMDSS allows school counselors to spend more time implementing proactive Tier 1 action plans and less time engaged in reactive Tier 2 and Tier 3 activities. The ultimate goal is to ensure all students achieve their greatest potential and graduate ready for post-secondary success.
And just as a reminder, as Dr. Hatch spoke about the school counselors we're using including and collaborating with our comprehensive counseling team, which consists of all of those people. As you can see, I'll post one more thing up there. Collaboration is a big word that jumps out at you as a focus of our work moving forward. And this was a powerful moment this past year as we were working in one of our trainings where these words were lifted up and will continue to drive us forward with the work with Dr. Hatch in the Comprehensive Counseling Initiative. So where we're at now and where we're moving towards, the professional development was provided to our comprehensive counseling team last year, and teams worked together to determine topics that they would develop lesson plans for. So we're currently collaborating with other EVSC departments and writing those lesson plans that will be taught at each grade level at each school over this upcoming school year. We've also designated an elementary, middle, and high school counselor coach that will facilitate the work and to ensure alignment with EVSC's continuous improvement plan, as well as the growth, academics, innovation, neuroeducation, GAIN, and opt-in. We partnered with Indiana State University to create a counseling cohort, which consists of current EVSC teachers interested in becoming school counselors. Part of their training includes an internship. So these 4 interns will be embedded in different schools this upcoming year, gaining hands-on experience in our counseling initiative. So it's important to us that schools help drive this work and collaborate. So we created a comprehensive counseling advisory group that meets monthly. This group is represented by all grade levels and all high school districts throughout the corporation and are represented by community members, counselors, psychologists, social workers, principals, and district support. Our goal with the initiative is to continue to collaborate and be student and family focused to increase learning that leads to post-secondary success. Thank you.